Peace, love, and light, family. I hope the sun is shining wherever you are. I hope that you're living in your greatest purpose and that you are the energy of the sun always, that you are manifesting and being in touch with the energy of the sun. Let's get into your messages at this time. What message do you have for the Divine Collective Spirit? Okay. Something that you're working on. Investments, perhaps. Okay. Alright, the Two of Pentacles. Right now you're finding balance, is what Spirit is saying. You're finding balance. You're finding balance. You're finding balance in your finances, balance in your relationships, is what Spirit is saying. At this time, Spirit is saying that you may have someone that's coming to you in the Knight of Cups. And perhaps this Knight of Cups may represent you. You know, with your heart is, you're following your heart. You're creating new things. You are seeing all the options that are before you. You are balancing all things. You are basically standing in a position where you have your options and you're juggling them, and you're, basically looking at what you have before you. Okay. With the Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Tell us more about the Two of Pentacles, Spirit. Okay, this definitely gives the energy of balance. This is a decision. So you're balancing a decision at this time. Spirit is saying that you may be sitting on the fence, or you may be dealing with someone who's sitting on the fence or at the crossroads as it relates to you. And this also may represent either you or someone that you're dealing with that's dealing with this energy as it relates to you. So someone may be considering you for something. They're looking you as an option. This may be related to some financial opportunity, because we're seeing that this is the Two of Pentacles. They are currently weighing the options of looking, considering you for something. And right now, Spirit is saying that it's possible that there hasn't been a decision that's been made. Spirit is saying that it may be a difficult decision. So someone may be weighing the options regarding you as it relates to finances. I'm getting the message of a partnership. This may be someone who's considering you for some sort of partnership, and Spirit is saying that they may not have all the information necessary to make a decision, and they're also considering perhaps between you and someone else. Spirit is saying that whoever is trying to make this decision, there's a possibility that they are going to choose whoever they deem most loyal. I'm getting the sense that this is definitely in regards to a relationship, and most likely, since it's the Two of Pentacles, it may be a relationship as it relates to your finances, something that will influence your finances. Okay. All right. So Queen of Cups. This decision may have to do with the Queen of Cups. Okay. When we asked to get more information about the Two of Pentacles, I'm not even sure if we asked, but Spirit was like, okay, this is what it is. So we're getting some cup energy. This is definitely in relation to some relationship that you are about to embark in. Whoever is that's making this decision, they may see you, in this Queen of Cups energy, and are considering whether or not that you are fit for this position that they're considering give you. Whoever it is that's making this decision is dealing with a lot of money. They're dealing with a lot of pentacles is what I'm hearing. And you're showing up in this Queen of Cups energy. Spirit is saying that this may have to do with some kind of organization that's dealing with the esoteric. I'm not sure where that's coming from, but okay. Or this person who's looking at you may deal in the esoteric. This may be someone who's highly intuitive, and or they deal in the and I'm hearing occult things, esoteric type things. You know, perhaps they may be part of some organization that you're not aware of. Okay, give us more information about the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so right away I see you're showing up as resilient is what Spirit is saying as it relates to this decision. Okay, you're showing up as resilient is what Spirit is saying. And I think there's another card in the back. Nope. You're showing up as resilient. So Spirit is saying that you're definitely a really solid option. You're showing up as someone who is able to stand and fight, you know, at whoever's trying to choose. You're showing up as someone with a lot of strength, someone who's resilient, someone who's definitely gone through a lot of battles and is capable of, you know, of withstanding. You're capable of not only loving is what Spirit is saying. You're showing up as someone who's not just loving and as a solid choice. You're showing up as someone who's resilient. And I see here the Empress wants to show up and say something here. Let's see. So we have two cards showing up. Okay, so oh my goodness, that is okay, so you're showing up. Okay, so we have the Empress and the Queen of Swords showing up. Both the Queen of Swords and the Empress are showing up. So, and the interesting thing about this is that the Empress is the balance, you know, between the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Because on the one hand, you know, the Empress is nurturing, loving, is capable of, you know, is very fertile, capable of producing. And on the other hand, you know, she is very clear about, you know, who she is, and she is, you know, perceptive, keen in sight, like able to make logical decisions. So it's possible that you may be showing up as all three to this person who's trying to make this decision. It's possible that you're showing up as all three. All right, so let's see. Who is it that's trying to make this decision, Spirit? Okay, so it's someone who wants to bring some communication, someone who is clear thinking, is, you know, I'm getting the Ace of Swords. Okay. All right, let's see. So there's something about clarity. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles. Who's trying to make this decision at this time? Okay, perhaps someone who's walked away from something. Okay, something having to do with the divine at work here. Spirit is saying that the divine is trying to choose you for an assignment, is what I'm hearing. The divine is looking to choose you for an assignment. What, Spirit? The divine is choosing you for an assignment? Okay, perhaps you might be in this kind of energy, Star card. Okay, clarify the Two of Pentacles, Spirit. Like, who is trying to make this decision regarding Scorpios? Okay. someone who's walked away from something. Okay, someone who's looking to build some sort of community. Okay, so you may have whoever it is that's trying to, okay, King of Wands. So for some of you, you may have, okay, so you may have a King of Wands who's coming towards you, that is trying to make a decision as it relates to you. Okay, and I'm getting the sense that they see you as, they definitely see you in these energies is what I'm getting. Okay, they see you in these types of energies, or perhaps they're looking for someone with all these different qualities. Whoever it is, this King of Wands, I'm getting the sense that this is something that's ordained by the divine, that's basically giving them the command to choose. For many of you, you may have someone in an authority power who's and the King of Wands and the King of Wands is Ogu energy, is what Spirit is saying. You're dealing with a fire sign who has currently been ordained by the divine to find someone, to make a decision regarding a relationship, a partnership of some sort. So you have someone, okay, this is definitely, I'm getting, you know, someone who is definitely like warrior energy, someone who's very much in touch with the divine. Okay, this is someone who's in touch with the divine. And Spirit is saying that at this time, the divine has ordained them, is what I'm hearing, to find love and to make an offer. So this is someone who works very hard, is what Spirit is saying. This person is working hard to preserve something. They're working really hard to preserve something. Very goal-oriented. Very goal-oriented. This person can be a bit impulsive. And that kind of, that makes sense on a spiritual level, because that energy, the warrior energy, is showing up here. This is someone who's definitely in touch with the divine. They're divinely protected as well. They're protected, and they have a great sense of loyalty, is what I'm hearing. And they are in charge of something. Okay, they're in charge of something. And perhaps this person may be in charge of some group, some tribe, some organization that has been commissioned to them by the divine at this time. And this person has been commissioned, this is what I'm hearing, this person has been commissioned by the divine to find their partner, to find, yes, that's what I'm hearing. So someone that will be a partner, someone that will, you know, someone who will display loyalty, who's loyal, someone who's someone who's strong, you know, someone in this kind of energy, someone who's basically someone who understands the value of resiliency is what I'm getting. This is resilient. They're looking for someone who is resilient, and they're looking for their Empress, and they're looking for their Empress with these different types of energies. Someone who knows when to fight, someone who is creative with a great sense of beauty and femininity, natural, and, you know, sensual. This person definitely has a lot of passion, a lot of fire energy, and they're looking for someone who's definitely nurturing. Oh, Scorpios, I feel like this is like an ad in a I feel like the divine is putting an ad in the paper for this person who's looking for someone for them. The divine is, it's like I'm hearing like they've commissioned this person. Hey, you know, you have X, Y, and Z. And this person may not have said this out loud. They may just have had dreams. They may have had, you know, seen symbols and signs of this. And they're definitely being commissioned by the divine to find someone in this energy, you know. And the divine is saying that these are showing up because the divine wants this person, they want it to be clear that these are the qualities that this person must find. These are the qualities that this person must find. For some of you, you're definitely dealing with a king. Like, this person may not be a king in the sense of, you know, like, you know, they have some known kingdom somewhere and they're ruling with the crown, but this person is a king in spirit and in action. You're dealing with a king that has been commissioned by the divine to be aligned with an empress. They've been commissioned to find an empress, and this is what's showing up here. Okay, and the initial, this person may come with an initial offer of some sort with this Knight of Pentacles. And what this is saying is this person is basically in the process of, they're looking at their choices. They're looking at their choices. And this may have to do with the fact that this person is considering whoever this is to be a partner in whatever firm and whatever endeavor that they're working on. So you're definitely dealing with someone with a lot of responsibility and a lot of love for what they do. A lot of love for what they do. And with this Ace of Swords that showed up, Spirit is saying that this person may have recently come to this decision. You know, this may be someone who has spent quite some time, you know, doing what they're doing. I'm getting the sense that they're a person in charge, so they had a lot of responsibilities and still have a lot of responsibilities, and therefore we're not thinking in that manner. And there's something that has taken place where the divine is like, listen, okay, we need you. And where's the Judgment card? Like, with the Judgment card, I'm always getting the sense that this is someone who's evaluated themselves. This is someone who has awakened to something, to some thought. This is someone that may have had dreams as it relates to the divine telling them that they need to do this. Like, the divine has basically given them a glimpse of their life, if you will. Kind of like I'm getting the image of, you know, and I don't know why, you know, when Scrooge kind of like was given the opportunity to look at their life and see what they did and where they are. And so like it's kind of like that. Not to say that this person is a Scrooge, and maybe they kind of are in personality wise, perhaps snappy. Okay, so you know, everything comes for a reason. In any case, this person is being commissioned by the divine to be aligned with their partner. Okay, their partner in love, their partner in life. All right. Okay, so let's clarify. Tell us about the Knight of Cups, Spirit. Okay, someone you may have to travel to. Someone who may be overseas. Okay. Okay. And look at that. All the queens showed up. Okay, so we had the Empress showed up earlier, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups. The only one that wasn't showing up is the Queen of Pentacles. So this person wants a well-balanced person. Whoever this Knight of Cups is, I believe it's the same person. Okay, so you have someone coming to you in Knight energy. Okay, in terms of their offer, they're King of Wands, and their offer is going to be kind of like, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. It may be coming in as some kind of proposal that you're getting. This person definitely wants to offer something, some partnership. Yeah, this is definitely a fire sign. You may be dealing with Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You may be dealing with one of those signs. You may be dealing with one of those signs. Okay, this is definitely, and it's a major decision for them. It's a major decision. This decision to find love is what I'm hearing. Tell us more about this King of Cups, Spirit. Okay, so there's a lot about this person that's being illuminated at this time, and you may be seeing visions of this person, and this person may be seeing visions of you. And I think this came out in the reading previously. This person is definitely having visions of you because the divine has awakened them to this. The divine has I'm hearing sound the trumpet, like, listen, it's time for you to do this. It's time for you to do this, okay? And look at this, the Eight of Wands. Okay, this person may be having a lot of dreams about you, a lot of dreams. This also may refer to some kind of travel as it relates to this offer. Perhaps this person may be traveling to you in the near future, and or you may be traveling to them. Okay, there's definitely energy, a lot of energy being reflected in this this reading. You may be dealing with someone who's not quite sure on how to move forward, and so that could be why, you know, it's taking time for them to move towards you. And Spirit is saying that this person has it's like their conscience has been illuminated to something, and now all aspects of the divine and the cosmos are basically working to they're working to let this person know, hey, it's time for you to do this. For many of you, this person may appear, you know, to everyone else in this very kind of like warrior-like energy, you know, this king and, you know, someone who's in position of power. Spirit is saying that this person may appear as that. And, you know, they may have a lot that, you know, that they're thinking about, which could explain why they're looking to find their balance, to find, you know, someone who will balance them. I don't know if that came out right. Someone who will balance them, someone who will bring balance to their life. And with this card, I'm getting a lot of ancestors. Okay. This person's ancestors may also be working on your behalf. And this also, and it's so interesting that the death card came right after the Queen of Pentacles in this offer. You know, I'm getting the sense that both your ancestors are working together on your behalf to bring this together. And also, this person is looking to move forward in some way. There's some new endeavor perhaps that they are embarking on. Some things that perhaps they have released, okay, which is, you know, allowing them to move the way in which they're moving. I want to get more information about the death card. Okay, Spirit, tell me about the death card. Okay, so it's possible that there was something that made them feel restricted, that they're moving away from, that they ended. A dilemma perhaps that they were facing is what I'm getting. Well, look what showed up. Oh goodness, something that was causing heartache and pain. And it came out like this, so I'm getting the sense that this is no longer the case. And look at that. The Queen of Wands shows up. So you have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands shows up in this reading. Okay, now, as we say, the plot thickens. So there's definitely something that ended as it relates to perhaps a Queen of Wands that this person was relating to. So you this partnership that they're looking for may have to do with, you know, this relationship, this partnership that they had, you know, with someone in the Queen of Wands energy that is no longer there. Okay, look at that. Okay, so there was something that ended that was making them feel restricted with the Queen of Wands. And I'm getting the sense that it's the matters of the heart, relating to the matters of the heart. Okay. What else can you tell me about this Knight of Cups? So yeah, he's definitely looking to work together. This is the Three of Pentacles. He's looking to build a commitment. He's looking to build some sort of collaboration, someone who will assist them in achieving their goals. And with this with this Queen of Pentacles here, this is someone that may definitely be looking for some financial investments, I'm getting. Okay. Or perhaps they are financially stable and they're looking for someone to partner up with. Okay. What else can you tell us about the King of Wands? Okay, so I'm seeing the Lovers here. So he has choices. He definitely has choices, is what Spirit is saying. He has choices as it relates to this partnership, and he's really looking for someone. He's looking for more of a kindred spirit, is what I'm hearing. Someone who's more in line with the visions that, you know, that they have. And for many of you, if I'm speaking to a male Scorpios, this, you know, this is, of course, as it resonates for you. Okay. This person is definitely looking for someone with, you know, different qualities. And most importantly, what I'm getting is, you know, someone who's, you know, who they can, I'm hearing kindred spirit, basically a partnership of some sort. Okay. Someone who's got this, you know, this that comes in this Empress energy is also balanced, you know, having, you know, the qualities of being, you know, very resilient, someone who's nurturing. And I'm getting the sense that perhaps since we got this energy with the Death card from the Queen of Wands, that this person is not so much looking for like sexual attraction as they are, you know, more. And I'm hearing they're basically commissioned to find whoever it is that this person has been commissioned by the divine to find, is an Empress. Okay, this person is an Empress in all sense of the word, like is a queen, wears the crown, and is also has all these capacities, is able to grow things, is able to grow. I'm hearing an empire. I don't see the Emperor here. You know, and of course, new things. This person may also be looking to have children. They may or may not have children currently. Okay. Yeah, some passion here. There's definitely some passion. Okay, so you are dealing with someone who is looking and has been commissioned from the divine to find a bride. And this is interesting because it's giving me like the Coming to America vibe, like, you know, when Prince Hakeem has been, you know, like, you know, he has his choices, and, you know, he specifically wants to find, you know, that person that's for him. In this case, this person has been commissioned by the divine. And I keep seeing this. The divine has basically, you know, and I'm getting this image that the divine has blown their trumpet on this person. You know, they've had a chance to evaluate their life, to look at, you know, what their life has been, what they're missing, and they're looking for their queen, and in this case, their Empress. And I'm hearing that that song, She's Your Queen to Be, from the movie. I'm definitely getting that. There, this is someone who has this, they have this status in the spiritual realm as well as the physical realm. So whoever this person is looking for, okay, Scorpios, this person literally will be handpicked by the divine for them, is what I'm hearing. This person will be handpicked by the divine for them, okay, and will have and possess, clarity, is nurturing, is feminine, very productive in terms of getting things going, and is also Queen of Cups, is loving. So definitely someone who's balanced, and whoever this is, I'm getting the divine will be the one that picks them. And I'm getting the sense for many of you that perhaps this person, it's possible that this person sees you in this energy. You may be dealing with someone who definitely sees you in this energy. And I'm getting the sense that it's possible that you've met this person in the spiritual realm already. Like energetically is what I'm saying. Okay? Because many of you know that, like, so you may not meet someone on the physical realm. Or let me put it this way. For many of you, you get to know that, and I'm hearing the word remember. For many of you, you've ever met someone for the first time and it seems like you are remembering who they are, but it's the first time you've seen them. This is the case here. This is someone where it seems like on the spiritual plane, you've connected already. You've connected on the spiritual level already, or you're connecting, and or this person is seeing you in their dreams and vice versa. You're seeing them. You're connecting on a spiritual level here. Even if you haven't physically met in person, some of you may not even have seen this person's face yet. And energetically, they know exactly who you are. Like, they've seen you in this energy as the Queen of Cups, Empress energy. All of these energies, like, this person has had a glimpse of you in the spiritual realm and are coming to provide some kind of offer, because they are, they've gone through some transformation, is what Spirit is saying. They've gone through some transformation as it relates to what's going on in their life. And part of this has to do with the divine blowing the trumpet and saying, hey, this, that, and the third. And it could have been the other way around, where something ended and the divine made it known to this person that it's time for them to then start on their path of finding, their soulmate, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, to find their soulmate. So whatever it is that they had, and I'm getting the sense that they may have been dealing with the fire sign as well, Leo, Sag, Aries. It seems like there may have been some restrictions, some feeling of being trapped. Perhaps that ended. It's so interesting how endings bring revelations and bring, like, the confidence to do things, and allows you to see, right? It's so interesting how walking away from things and people and places that no longer serves you opens the door to the universe for you to now know I read this quote earlier today in regards to transformation, something that said, you know, when you are, it said something about how you're ready for transformation, basically, if you are more likely to walk away from things as opposed to being stuck, is what is the gist of the quote. I'll get the quote you know, another time, but basically, you know, when you're ready for transformation, when you're able to walk away from things that no longer serve you, as opposed to being stuck somewhere in a place that where you're stagnant and you're not moving. Okay, that's when you know you're ready for transformation. Okay, and this transformation is, it brings clarity. It brings clarity and opens the doors up to, and I'm hearing, a whole new world, which for many of you may be the case, where you may be dealing with someone overseas, and perhaps that's why the overseas energy kept on coming up. It kept on coming up in the readings. Perhaps you're dealing with someone of that sort. Okay, let's see what the ancestors have to say. I'm going to use this set of cards today. I'm being led to use this one. Okay, what message do you have for us, ancestors? And again, for many of you, your ancestors, as well as this person's ancestors, are hard at work trying to make this thing happen. Hard at work. Okay, so number 40. And this is interesting because Yemaya shows up, awakening. She's definitely showed up before. Okay, number 40. And Yemaya always gives like Empress energy. Like, she is the Empress. Like, look at her. And I'm gonna show you guys, like, okay, like there are various aspects and various images, cultural images of Yemaya and the Empress, and they're essentially, you know, energetically representing some of the same things. You know, someone who's very fertile, who's able to create, kind of like this motherly figure, but someone who also knows, you know, who knows things, who's highly intuitive. Okay, so it says Yemaya awakening. Okay, so there is an awakening, is what Spirit is saying. So number 40. All right, number 40. It says, Yemaya, goddess of awakening, Yoruba, Nigeria, temple high priestess, element is water. Goddess Yemaya controls the ocean, the amniotic fluid that nurtures us before we know ourselves. The healing, loving energy of this Yoruba mother Orisha never leaves you. Wake up, awaken now to your true self. Are those tears of joy or sorrow? Let them out. Yemaya swallows Yemaya swallows your tears. You are vibrating at a higher frequency, so you see everything differently. This is Goddess rising. You are waking up, and once you have experienced awakening, you can never go back to not knowing. The path of awakening is not straight, comfortable, or easy. You have chosen to lift the veil and have a real relationship with the divine. You didn't come to transcend this world while you're living in it. You came here to dig into the soil, plant yourself, and grow. This ascension is your divine purpose. The Goddess Declaration, I am receiving and radiating love. And that is that. And for many of you, Spirit wants you to know that this person will definitely, if they have, and I'm getting the sense that this may be something that's happening now, these dreams, these, you know, meeting on the spiritual realm for many of you, okay, this person sees you for exactly who you are on the spiritual realm. They see you. They have that kind of relationship with the divine. Okay, this is someone that has that kind of relationship with the divine. Okay, where they're able to see things in the spiritual realm very clearly. Okay, they're able to see things very clearly in the spiritual realm. Okay, where's my ace of... Okay, they're able to see things very clearly in the spiritual realm, very clearly. And for many of you, many of you may be asking when it is that you're going to meet this person. You know, with the divine, of course, there's never really like a time limit on things. And because we got the Eight of Wands card that showed up earlier, I'm getting the sense that this is something that is fast coming. It's fast coming. Like this is something that the divine is working on both your behalf and this person's behalf to make happen. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So a lot to look forward to. A lot to look forward to. All right, Scorpios. This is very interesting. If this message resonates, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time.